KSPD Sports Extra, I'm Zach Fox. It's now time for the Hoop Madness Team of the Week, and fresh off their area championship is number 19 Frenship Tigers as they took down number 12 Crowley to get that area title 61-53. Next we'll speak with head coach Trent Hilliard. All right, coach, back in the 6A region quarterfinals. Congrats once again. You took down El Paso Pebble Hills earlier in the week, and then obviously number 12 Crowley. Very tough to do, but how did the Tigers get it done? Well, we've got an outstanding group. A team that's been working towards this all year long, a team that's had these goals and a little bit beyond, and so it's teamwork. It's a group that plays together, and we know that if we play together that there's no team that can play better than us, and so that's the approach we've taken all year, and it's been successful, and look forward to what's to come this next week. Coach, just within the last 10 games, the Frenship Tigers have averaged about 75 points per game right now. It seems like the offense is doing its things, but realistically, throughout the entire season, it's been the three ball. I mean, this team likes to push the floor, the great passing as well, but it is the three ball, and we definitely saw that against Crowley there in the area championship game. I mean, it seems like live by the three, die by the three, but when you're shooting it well, it seems like nobody can stop y'all. Well, and that's a key to what we do. We've got great shooters, and so we know that's a strength of our team. We want to utilize that. One of the things, you talk about the game against Crowley and Pebble Hills, both of those teams actually made more threes in the end than what we did. And so I think that's a tribute to our group that we recognize, hey, we've got some inside stuff. We can pound the ball inside. We can drive the ball. We can do different ways. And so this team's just versatile of what they can do. They're great defenders. They're great offensive players. They understand the game. And so all that stuff combines to putting us where we are today. And you talk about the defense there as well. The defense this entire season has done amazing as well, but especially as of late. I mean, this team has not allowed a team since you had Crowley, you had 53 points. You haven't had a team at least get 50 dating back to late December against Monterey. I mean, this team has been able to hold teams under 50 points, and when you're averaging 75 a game, that's pretty good recipe for winning. So what has been that switch since basically that Monterey game to really stifle teams defensively? Well, we've made a few tweaks in our defense. We went to a 1-2-2 this year and felt like it was a defense that could get us to the next level, a defense that could stop the drives. It also matches up with shooters on the outside, and you're going to run into some people like Monterey that score at a high pace as well, and we feel like we can match that scoring, but for the most part we're able to really keep teams from getting the easy buckets. Our rebounding has really been a key for us. One of the things that early on maybe we didn't rebound as well out of a zone. That's always a difficult thing, but we've really focused a lot on rebounding. Kids do a great job at getting where they need to be, and most teams just get one shot, and so they better make it good because we're going to get the rebound, and then we're going to push the ball and try to go get an easy basket on the other end. Well, hopefully that continues, but obviously next you got number 15 South Lake Carroll in the region quarters. Carroll, I believe the last time Frenship and Carroll faced each other was a couple years ago. You actually got the win, 39-34. It's more of a defensive game there, but what do you expect there on to be able to take them on again and see there with Coach McCord? They're a team that's been in the regional tournament the last couple of years, so they've been there. They're trying to get to the next level, get to the state tournament, and so it's going to be a battle. I think both teams bring a lot of versatility to the game. A lot of can score inside, can score outside, shoot, handle the ball. Both teams want to run, get up and down the floor, so I think it's going to be an exciting game, hopefully a very exciting ending for us. And Coach, this team, about half the team is made up of seniors, so very senior heavy, and many outside of the team are maybe thinking that if there's any year for Frenship to go all the way with this thing, it's this year. Do you think that as well? Well, we do. It's something that these kids have been building on. Some of them been on the team for 4 years, and so it's been a goal. It's always a goal to try to go as far as you can in the playoffs and see what happens there, and I think we've got a group that has set their mind to it and has worked for it, more importantly, and that's what they want to get, and they're prepared as they'll be, and so now we just got to go perform this week and see what happens. All righty, well, best of luck against the Dragons. All right, appreciate it. All right, let's hear from some of those players. All righty, Abby, you've been part of this team and a historic start to this year as well, 18-0. It's the best ever for Frenship, and then now as of late you won the past 12 games, including now the area title. Is it safe to say Frenship is playing their best basketball?
Yes, I think so. I think we've just been working so hard to get it here all year, and I think it's just finally starting to show as a team and as a group that all this experience that we have is going to pay off in the end.
And you as a senior, how exciting is it right now to be able to see the success of this team? Your senior season playing seemed like the best basketball, and now you're just a few wins away from potentially a state title.
It's great. I mean, our senior group we have is amazing. I think we have really good leadership on the team along with the coaches to show us the way, and just having everybody just come and work hard every day to show it and leave it all on the court is amazing.
Abby, man, earlier this season you got to claim Friendship's all-time leading scorer, and then as well as the phenomenal start to the season, also a historic thing as a team, and then now a 12-game winning streak, including an area title. I mean, of all of those, man, is there like a favorite memory so far that you look back like this is probably the best point of the year?
Probably getting my award just because of all the support that I've had these past 4 years and all my teammates just being excited for me, and just getting to share that moment with them is very special.
And what do you expect this team to continue to do well, that you got to be able to lay it all out there on the court to take down the Dragons?
Definitely just having like a team chemistry that we have, and just all of our weapons that we can count on and people that we can look to. And if we aren't shooting from the three, then we can always look down low, and someone's always finishing down there. So
absolutely, and obviously you got to have a great support system behind you every time you head onto the court. How awesome is it to have a rocking crowd no matter wherever this team goes?
It's amazing. Just like the fans just like banging the fat heads on the benches. Just it's kind of nerve-wracking, honestly, but it's nice.
And there are the number 19 Friendship Tigers, the Hoop Madness team of the week. Next up, the number 15 South Lake Carroll Lady Dragons. 5 o'clock on Tuesday for the 6A regional quarters. More KSPD Sports Extra coming up next.
Go Tigers!